The last procedure I want to talk about is something called miraDry. And essentially with miraDry, that has to do with your armpits. And I may not look like I would be a stinky person, but I actually legitimately was. To the point, I remember my sister being in my closet looking to pick something out, and she was like, "Oh, what kind of deodorant do you use?" And I was like, "I use Secret." And she was like, "Maybe you should use one that's not so secret." So anyway, and I would wear deodorant, but it just, I don't know, I'm just a sweaty person. And so this is something where literally Dr. Berlet kind of cooks your armpits. And it's this thing where they're kind of doing this procedure, it feels warm. And afterwards, I actually went to a wedding, I think the night after I did this. It's a weird sensation. It feels like you have kind of oranges under your armpits. I know, very strange. But then after that, basically, then you don't sweat. You don't sweat, and you don't grow hair, and you don't smell. So you don't have to use deodorant anymore. And you can grow a little tiny hair, so it's like maybe once a month, just check that you don't have some long hair that made its way out. But that was really transformational. The fact that I don't even have to think about deodorant anymore. It's whereas before it was like I had to have it with me at all times, and so that was something that was truly amazing that you don't really think about, and is very easy. And there's really very little downtime. You just have a day where you feel like you have oranges under your armpits.